Every time you cross my mind, it hit different. Every time you cross my mind, it hit different.
Alright, what's up everyone? So this video I'm gonna show you how to improve your impact in your Fortnite montages. This tutorial I'm gonna show you just some cool tips, very useful tips that can help your impact to seem so much better and just look so much nicer, and hopefully get people to subscribe to you because it's so good. So I'm using the song For You, have the first beat marked. I'm just gonna mark the second one.
Every time you cross my mind, it hit different. It seems like since you left, I feel like something is missing. Ain't been the same, I've been hurting, it's got me.
Alright, so I marked 3 of them, probably only use 3. But, so I'm gonna use Mongrel's clips, shout out to Mongrel. But, yeah, so gets there, sync it up. So, first off, the most obvious, you're gonna want to sync up your clips. Like, if you don't sync, you're just rude. But, yeah, so let's look at it. Looks like.
Every time you cross my
Alright, so that's good. Quarter res, because my PC sucks. And now, that's synced. And now you're going to want to have some really good velocity to work with that. So, if you don't have a velocity for some reason, you can check out my best velocity and impacts tutorial. I'll link that down below. But, yeah, so I'm just going to show you my velocity. I put a marker. First frame, you see the fire. 1, 2, 3 frames back. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I go between 12 to 15 frames back. I'm gonna go 12 this time just to see if that's good. Okay, now I'm changing this front one to 50, to 200. This one, and so now this will look up.
every time you cross my mind, every time you cross my every time you cross.
Yep, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't crash right here. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now the second part, you're gonna want to have a build-up. A build-up makes it so much cleaner. Literally an audio build-up's good, so what the fuck? So obviously like the easiest one is just a freaking pre-shake. I have a pre-shake linked in literally every single one of my videos. So you're gonna want to pull up a pre-shake. I'll show you the settings, I guess. To my settings, you can copy them if you want. My keyframe motion scale at 0 at the start and zoom to crop at 0, and then at the end I bring it to 5. Yeah, it's 5 right there, and then make this 0.05, and then it just, and then another thing in color tab, it's gonna go color corrector. So having a good build-up makes the impact so much better because it's kind of like building up to the big part of the song. So what you're gonna do here for this impact is keyframe gamma at 1 here, and at the end of here, you're gonna want to keyframe it at maybe 0.3. And then it gets super dark and it looks really nice. And just make sure that's keyframe there at the start. Yep. Okay. Now, for the best part, you're going to want an impact. So impacts are the most important part. This impact I have in my best impacts video, and it's in my editing pack if you want to get that. I'll link those both down below. Literally, impact is literally the definition of how to have a better impact. It just makes your screen pop when it hits, and it looks so nice. And then finally, the best part is sound effects. Sound effects is so underrated. I didn't use sound effects for the longest time for some reason, but they're the best way to have the best impact. So I'm just dragging in my pump sound effect. So this will make it.
Every time you cross my mind,
yeah, it's a weird sound effect. I don't like it that much. For this clip, at least, I'm gonna use my other pump sound effect. This one's a little better, I think. Yeah, that's better. Alright, and now another thing you can do is obviously an audio buildup. So you're gonna cut your clip, your audio here, and cut it like right here, and maybe just have the audio fade out a little bit. Yeah, that sounds so dope. And you can see here, the impact actually kind of starts a little back here, so I'm gonna just move this over a little bit.
every time you cross my mind, every time you cross
That sounds a little weird, so maybe I'm not gonna use this part. I'm gonna use go here and keyframe volume at 0 here, and then at the end I'm gonna keyframe it at maybe like negative 30. 30, number 30 is a little too low, maybe negative 18, okay. And that sounds really nice. Gives it a little bit of flow, and maybe muffled audio. Muffled audio works good sometimes. This case, no, it's not the best. And then the best part of all, the build-up, the swoosh. The swoosh is literally, this is my favorite swoosh. It's in Maxi's swoosh sound effects tutorial. It's in mine, and I'll probably link it down below. It just makes it sound so much better. And so now, you'll see. I put that on quarter. Sometimes, by the way, it says it's on quarter res, but it's actually not. It looks nice. Just to make sure you're on quarter res, just click quarter res again every once in a while, and it'll go back. But that's just a little tip. But and that just makes it sound so nice. The build-up makes it like you just literally listen to how the build-up. It sounds good, but then now with this, it just gives it like. And yeah, so honestly, that just speaks for itself. I don't need to do the rest of the song. This is low-key kind of insane. Hopefully these tips can help you. Remember, always use an impact shape. Always have some sort of build-up, especially on your main beat drop. Some sort of change to the song. And what the hell is this? Some sort of audio change with the song, and then always sound effects. You need sound effects. And yeah, so I'm actually just gonna add like maybe a little glow. This is in my edit pack too, it's free. I'll link it down below. But yeah, I'll link the sound effect, these two sound effects below, the high quality pump sound effect and the build up. I'll also link my edit pack where you can get this, and just so yeah, if you enjoyed the video or this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please consider liking and subscribing and adding a comment for any questions or concerns or whatever. And peace.
I think that I'm immune. I can't just do it for myself, gotta do it for you.